tonight's preview, man. Let's just talk about these games beforehand. Cavaliers, Blazers. I expect the Cavaliers to win for sure, right? But the Blazers have actually been playing better. I gotta say they've been playing much better and more impressive. The Cavaliers will win to me. Donovan Mitchell bounced back and they've been actually finally healthy, which I can't wait to see more of that. I'm expecting a blowout from the Cavs, which we'll see, but it could be a fun matchup to me. This game is about a 3 of 5 with the way both teams 3 out of 5 rating, 60%, 60 rating. I don't know how to say it with the way these teams have been playing. The Cavs have been fun to watch. The Blazers have scored back, who of course has been kind of disappointing, but it's still, at least now more fun to watch, and they've been playing actually better basketball lately. Next up, we have the Pistons riding this goddamn 15-game losing streak against the Knicks. Like, does anyone expect the Pistons to win a game? Like, when is the time the Pistons are going to win the next game? Right? When are the Pistons going to win a game? I don't think it's tonight. I think it's the Knicks kinda easily. This game is probably like 1 of 10 on the watchability scale to me. The Knicks play an ugly brand of basketball most of the time, and the Pistons are just unbearable to watch. So I would not recommend watching this. But the Knicks will win to me. The Pacers against the Heat. Jimmy Butler is a game time decision, I'm pretty sure. So that should be. If he plays, it should be a really great game. If he doesn't play, the Pacers always play fun down the stretch games, so this should be really fun. This is like a 5 of 5 on the fun scale to me, and I don't know who I'm picking to win. Am I picking the Pacers? I am picking the Pacers. I just like them. They won against Miami last year on the Tyrese game winner in Miami, so I'll ride with the Pacers as I'm bandwagoner for them. Next up, we have the Hornets against the Nets. The Nets have been playing better. Their offense has actually been really good, which is funny because we all thought their defense would be their calling card, but it's the offense. Cam Thomas should be actually closer to being back. Not yet, anyway, I'm pretty sure, but he should be back sooner than later. And the Hornets without LaMelo. I'm picking the Nets to win. On the watchability scale, I think like this a 2 out of 5 out of today. If LaMelo was playing, this would be a 3 out of 5 and a really fun game probably. With that being said, it could be really fun. Every game can be really fun, but in terms of excitement ahead of it, I will watch the ending. I will watch what happened in it, of course, because that's what I love to do. But compared to other games, it's just not as intriguing or fun as the other games so far. The Hawks against the Spurs should be a fun offensive game, with the Hawks needing to bounce back after 2 rough offensive nights against Celtics and the Cavaliers. The Spurs riding a big lose streak, they want a win. I'm actually kinda excited for this one. I'm picking the Hawks to win, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Spurs win. And I think with the way the offense is, offense of the Hawks need to bounce back, and Wemby has been actually playing really well lately. I think this should be a really fun match to watch. 4 out of 5 on the scale for me. The Lakers in OKC after a back-to-back, but they actually played the Pistons, so is it a back-to-back really? I don't think so, right? It's kind of like a fraudulent back-to-back, and they play against OKC. OKC has played the Lakers stuff, not only, last year. I think they've been playing them tough since LeBron got there, or since Shea got to the Oklahoma City Thunder, might I say. So I'm picking the Thunder today because they don't need a bounce back, but they should bounce back from the win from the loss against the Timberwolves, while also, of course, LeBron and them played tonight. Played against the Pistons yesterday, so this is a bounce back spot for OKC to me. And this should be a really fun game. 5 of 5 on the scale for me. Jazz, Timberwolves. Timberwolves are really fun to watch. They make this a really watchable game, like a 3 out of 5 because they're that watchable. The Jazz are on a back-to-back. Lauri Markkanen has not been as on a heater lately, but the Jazz have been playing better, so maybe it's a 4 out of 5 because I underestimated the Jazz. They've actually been really fun to watch, and they've played in a lot of close games lately. I'm picking the Timberwolves to win in a blowout, though. That's why I said 3 out of 4. 3 out of 5 early on. It's 3 out of 4 out of 5. 3.5 out of 5 right now. Then we have the Bulls against the Bucks. Would you be surprised if the Bulls win? I'm not sure I would be, because the Bulls actually have been playing tough games against the Bucks, in my opinion, throughout these last couple of years, and they are capable of beating them, but I'm picking the Bucks with the way Dame Lillard has been playing and their offense has been clicking. We know that their perimeter woes, I talk about it, goddamn, every time I talk about them, but I think they're picking up a groove. They're one game behind the Celtics. They're playing better, getting healthier, and I just like the Bucks, of course, and the Bulls are a prime worst team in the league to watch, essentially, besides the Pistons. The Wizards at least have some fun within them. Maybe the Grizzlies are as bad as them. There are actually, there is a lot of really good teams and a lot of good teams, but those bad teams are really bad. Are really, really bad. On the watchability scale, I think this is like still a 3 out of 5 because it's Giannis and Dame, and I think this could be actually a closer game. But who knows? Who knows? And then the Clippers against the Warriors, the old and washed off. I think this should be a fun game. The Clippers and the Warriors always play fun games, but the Warriors have not been fun to watch this season, really. So I'm picking them because they are not on a back-to-back. But I'm not confident in it. Let's just put it that way. This is just a fun exercise for me to get excited for tomorrow's games. Hopefully I excite you for some games tomorrow and to watch across the NBA, which comes out every day about every game. We talk about them in a fun, entertaining, and informative way. So if you would check that out, it would make me happy. Love yourselves, be kind to yourself and to others, and see you all tomorrow.